Do you have financial intelligence? Have you at least stopped to think about your relationship with money? If your response is related to the wisdom of managing resources, having passive income, and knowing how to save money towards predetermined goals, you're on the right path. However, besides grasping the concept of financial intelligence, it's crucial to know how to put it into practice. And the good news is that anyone can develop this kind of intelligence, regardless of whether their account balance is high or low. More and more people are concerned about the health of their personal finances, but to make accurate choices that ensure a peaceful future, financial intelligence is essential. Thus, financial education has become an urgent and necessary demand, as it signifies freedom and independence. To help you better understand what it is and how to develop this knowledge, making the best decisions when it comes to money, we've prepared this video with 12 tips to develop financial intelligence. Welcome to Quinta Essência. Number 1. Develop this skill. This skill isn't tied to mathematical calculations, but rather to how you manage your resources. Financial intelligence is the ability to manage your financial life in a balanced way. It's about having wisdom in money management, saving money, having an emergency fund, making investments, avoiding overcommitting your income, and saving with short, medium, and long-term goals, among other things, demonstrate your level of intelligence. Some people might think that financial intelligence is related to wealth, but the truth is that wealth can be just a tool to help you get there. When you develop financial intelligence, you create healthier habits and improve your relationship with money. You manage your resources better and make smart decisions about how and where money will be spent. Additionally, optimizing earnings becomes part of your routine as saving and investing come into play. Life is very dynamic and has its timing. Sometimes, you'll need to cut expenses to achieve a goal, so that in the future, you can enjoy things like a family vacation or a new car. This demonstrates your level of intelligence. Knowing how to manage resources so that your earnings and expenses are balanced and your future is planned. Number 2. Know your finances well and control your spending. The first step is to know precisely how much money comes in and how much goes out of your pocket each month, meaning understanding all sources of income and expenses. The easiest way to do this is to record all these transactions in a spreadsheet or notebook, categorizing each one. This way, you'll be able to identify points of concern and evaluate whether you spent your money wisely or if some purchases weren't necessary. Although this process might seem tedious and time-consuming, discovering these patterns makes it easier to change your consumption habits for the future. It's interesting to reflect that there's an idea that financial tranquility is tied to higher salaries. Is that relationship always true? In reality, many people, even with good incomes, end up in debt. Thus, the idea of earning more to improve finances is a myth. Therefore, the first step to developing financial intelligence is to know your cash flow and assess your cost of living. Knowing your earnings and expenses allows you to have money left over every month. With this surplus, you can plan investments to build wealth. As a result, you make your money work for you, acting intelligently with your finances. Number 3. Align your lifestyle with your budget. After obtaining a clear picture of your financial reality and your behavior with money, identifying your expenses, it's time to align your budget with your lifestyle. The goal is to achieve a balance between your expenses and income. Is your salary too low, or are your expenses not in line with your current earnings? To answer this, the second step in financial intelligence is to evaluate whether your expenses are in line with your income. This helps you determine if you're using your money appropriately. For instance, is your rent too high due to the location? Is now the right time to buy a new car? Often, you need to shift your financial priorities to better plan your budget. With this adjustment, you can even plan for the medium and long term by allocating part of your resources to investments. When considering your cost of living, keep in mind that it shouldn't equal your entire income. The money you earn should be used to cover both your present and future needs. Number 4, have strong financial control. Financial intelligence involves changing habits to restrict some expenses you're accustomed to. So, after aligning your lifestyle with your budget, it's time to exercise financial control. You need to cut non-essential spending and make concessions to have a healthier relationship with your money. Always remember to ask yourself, do I really need to make this purchase? This way, you avoid impulsive consumption that weighs on your budget. To determine what's necessary or worth cutting, one word is essential: priorities. This means understanding what's important in your life. This way, you can save on things that don't matter as much, and have more money for what you consider essential. It's necessary to set goals for your life and manage your finances so those goals can be achieved. Therefore, you can create a financial plan for traveling, buying property, fulfilling a dream, or even starting to invest. Number 5, build an emergency fund. Having control over your finances throughout the month is vital, but it's not enough to live well. After all, unexpected situations can arise in life, requiring you to have funds available for such circumstances. Unplanned events can happen at any time, and you'll need to address them. Set aside a small portion of your budget each month to cover unforeseen situations like a broken shower, minor repairs, medical expenses, car maintenance, or even job loss. For those who develop financial intelligence, it's not advisable to take this money from your monthly budget, as it would upset your balance. Therefore, it's extremely important to set aside this small amount every month to build your emergency fund. Without a doubt, this will lead to a more peaceful life. Number 6, avoid unnecessary expenses. Saving money is a significant challenge for many people. You're not alone in this, but you also don't need to stay where you are. With simple actions, you can control your spending and avoid unnecessary debts. Some cuts are essential to balance your budget and have funds for all your family's needs throughout the month. Therefore, be cautious about impulse purchases made without much thought, driven more by emotions. Analyze before buying and see if it fits within your budget. Being attentive to this habit and trying to eliminate this behavior from your routine will undoubtedly lead to significant savings. Hence, when you're about to finalize a purchase, no matter what it is, think about whether you really need that item at this moment or if you're being swayed by a fleeting desire. Number 7, set goals and objectives. A central aspect of financial education is to stop viewing your personal finances solely on a monthly basis. As we've seen, you need to employ strategies for financial tranquility not only in the present but also in the long term. This is one of the key points in developing financial intelligence. Having objectives will guide many of your decisions. What do you desire for your future? A peaceful retirement? Financial independence? Lots of travel? Your goals can be small or big, it doesn't matter. Set goals, but do so realistically. With proper planning, you can have much more than you do now, leading us to the next point. Anyone who wants quality of life in the coming years must start planning now. Number 8, save and invest. Always set aside a portion of your income for investment. The trick is to treat these investments as fixed expenses, similar to recurring bills. It's okay if the initial amount is low. What's important is taking that first step. With time and returns on investments, contributions can gradually increase. Number 9, pay attention to time. In this case, financial intelligence teaches us that the saying "time is money" applies perfectly in the realm of finance. Even small investments tend to grow exponentially due to the power of compound interest. Understanding this temporal relationship helps you project the achievement of your goals within specified time frames. Number 10, identify your investor profile. When you achieve financial balance to begin investing, it's essential to identify your investor profile. Understanding if you're conservative, moderate, or aggressive will guide your journey in the financial market. This allows you to make the best decisions when allocating your money, avoiding frustration and losses. The profile takes into account the risks you're willing to take and what types of investments interest you. Number 11. Learn about investments and make your money grow. Finally, to possess financial intelligence and choose options that best suit your profile, it's recommended to study the market. The internet provides abundant information about the financial market and initial steps for investing. Gaining more knowledge about the financial market gives you more confidence in making successful investments. Therefore, start planning your future by investing in options that can provide stability and tranquility. Research and study as much information as you can about economics and types of investments in books and online content, just as you're doing now. Having knowledge about which investment portfolio makes the most sense for you is also financial intelligence. The money you invest will make a significant difference down the line, making it essential for a more stable financial life. Number 12. Pursue financial well-being. Financial well-being is about fulfilling your obligations, having the freedom to enjoy life, and being protected from unexpected events. Financial well-being is having control over your personal finances and the ability to handle unforeseen circumstances that affect your budget. Financial well-being is having financial peace and freedom, with your bills in order. Ultimately, financial well-being means being on the right path to achieving your dreams. Liked our video? Without a doubt, it's worth following these tips and growing your wealth, knowing how to use money wisely to achieve your dreams. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to receive more videos from Quinta Essência as well. If you recalled other important